Hello and welcome. This video shares suggestions on how you could give your workers feedback after they have participated in a call cycle. Here, feedback refers to the option you have to send a message to your workers after receiving your results. Feedback messages are usually sent in the form of an SMS. And WIDA advises that feedback should not be once off, but rather something you always do. Why? Giving feedback shows your workers that their efforts in bringing issues to your attention are valued. What is the point of sending a feedback message to workers? Sending an SMS does the following. It shows that the calls have produced results that have reached you. It shows that you respect what workers have reported. It encourages workers, those that did and those that didn't participate in the last call cycle, to answer the calls next time around. The more workers that participate in the calls, the more insight you gain on working conditions. It shows workers that you are a listening employer who learns from what you see in the results. Some clients and suppliers may wish to get used to our system before sharing feedback with workers. In this case, a simple thank you message would work well. There is a big menu of options when it comes to the kind of encouraging message you could send to your workers, so you can be sure to find the right option for your needs. Feedback can also build on itself. After your first call cycle, you may just want to say a simple thank you. However, after the second call cycle, you may want to say something more detailed like, "Thank you, and we found the following." Feedback that goes beyond a thank you can have certain benefits. It can start a conversation between workers and management about how an issue can be addressed. This can have a positive impact on worker attitudes and contribute to building trust between you and workers. Here are the feedback options you can use, which always show how feedback can build on itself. Option 1. Thank you. Option 2. Thank you for answering this call. It was anonymous and gave us useful insights. Option 3. Thank you, and we learned the following selected results. Option 4. Thank you, and we learned the following selected results, and we are considering how to address this. Option 5. Thank you, and we learned the following selected results. We are considering how to address this. Please send us any suggestions you may have about how we could improve this next time. Option 6. Thank you, and we learned the following selected results. We wish to do X to address it. You can use one of these options, or you can start with a simple thank you and add more feedback after each call cycle. If you choose to share a selected result or results, then you may want to send another feedback message inviting workers to share their suggestions on how to address something raised in the results. A few weeks later, you can send a third message saying what you intend to do and perhaps when you intend to do it by. But again, what channels you use, either through a text message or maybe a message board, is entirely up to you. Try a few different choices after different call cycles and see what types of feedback work best for your workers and your relationship with them. Should you have any questions about results and next steps, please email Emily on emily@nwida.com.